them dudes. Dev, do your shit. I'm sorry, man.
So you have no interest in Dev fighting Tank?
Man, fuck Tank. He's gonna whip Tank ass. They not putting Tank in the ring with him. They barely put Tank in the ring with motherfuckers who got names. Let them motherfuckers fight him. They would rather put Rolly in the ring with Tank than Dev. Come on now, so you mean to tell me, understand, we ain't interested in making, this, that, and the third. Dev already told you I'll take whatever. I just want to prove that I can fight. This is a man telling you, I'll take whatever you give me. I just want to prove I can fight. And you treating him like he ain't shit. Dev do not have to bow down to none of these motherfuckers. Because one, he make more money. He make more money than all of them. You know what I'm saying? And he's better than all of them. He don't have to come to their level. They got to come to him. But when they come, he don't have to accept what they got. He's not ducking them. For years, it's been proven they done ducked him. Why everybody talking about Tank ain't ducked nobody? He ducked Dev. He ducked Dev. Loma ducked Dev. Ryan ducked Dev. Tefimo ducked Dev. He don't owe them nothing. Nothing. And he don't have to prove it to the fans, nobody else. We seen what happened. Proof is in the pudding. Dev need to go on, keep being great, and he do not need to put the motherfuckers on his train. Y'all fight one another. Y'all figure that shit out.
When I was a casual, I thought as a casual, I spoke like a casual, and I looked at boxing like a casual. But when I became a hardcore, I put away all those casual things. This is Michael Rogers, and welcome to BodyWorkBoxing.
Welcome back. It's Michael Rogers. Welcome to BodyWorkBoxing. It's time. It's time. It is time. I spent a lot of time on my Sundays listening to the Rise podcast, which is Tank's gym. Them guys are always classy, always respectful. They don't just arbitrarily pick people names out the hat and just start calling people out. And you would think, being out here in Baltimore, the climate, with everybody going on, that it wouldn't be like that. But them guys are nothing but class acts. Tank, if you look at Tank's growth, if you look at Tank in the pictures of when he used to fight, and you look at him now in the evolution of where he's going and where he's becoming, he's a diamond. Anytime you got, at any given time, especially when content get low, you got people talking about he not a superstar and he's not a star, and they're debating. I'm talking about whole shows. People that look like this saying he not a star for no reason. Tank, you got the mantle now. People officially want to see you lose. People hate your promoter for promoting. They are promoters. We know Al manage, but they're promoters and they hating because they keep your name in people's mouth. What you do inside the ring compliments. 26-0, 24 knockouts. Only 2 people survive. It speaks for itself. But when you listen to this rant, it was a whole bunch of bullshit. It was a reaction. We know Rolly is on the menu. I did a video earlier this year about how Coach Calvin said that Tank had been calling for Loma. Pre-war, pre-all of this Rolly thing was an investment by Showtime, and that's why Rolly came up. But Tank had already voiced his yearning to dance with Loma, which I thought it'd be so befitting. Devin Haney go over there, handle his business with Cambosis. Tank handle his business with Loma. The winner fight each other. We would have a clear-cut, established, undisputed 135 pound. Not where somebody become undisputed, move up and run with the belt, and there's other people that they didn't fought with very notable names, probably better than them. Not none of that. That was my outline. Go back and check the video. Got a video on it. They get mad because Tank don't bring up nobody's name. These are the same people. These are the same people who shit on Bud for being unnecessarily disrespectful to Earl, which he is. The same people who talk about Bernie, the you make my balls itch boxer, and all the shenanigans that he brings to the table. These are the same people who be telling Jamal Charlo he gotta get more disrespectful and he's too nice. These are the same people who just sing glowing praises of Canelo, sing glowing praises of Lomachenko. The same people. Talk about they tired of Devin name getting brought up. And who be bringing up Devin name? It be the people interviewing. Tank say, man, who would he? When I'm gonna fight the Tiger? He's like, who's the top guys? Who are they? They bring up Devin name. Let that sink in. They bring up his name. It's pretty much already established who the top dog at 135 is. And if Tank said fuck them belts when Kambosos got it, I'll fuck you up. He can keep them belts. Then what you think he gonna do when Devin get him? You can keep them belts. Fuck them belts. Come see me. But I see a pattern. You go back and look at my videos. They always do this. They always use Tank's name when Devin got a fight coming up. They always do it. They always do it. Even after the fight, Devin started talking Tank. Oh, I want this, I want that. Now, Tank duck Devin. When? When? Somebody dumbass jumped in my comments the other day saying that same bullshit. When? Somebody even had the audacity to say that Devin sent them an offer. You know they always late to the party. Somebody always got to get cornered. There's always Gary Russell. He didn't want it. Called on Mikey Garcia later on. We didn't want the Mikey Garcia fight. Called on Robert Easter. We didn't. When Gary Antoine said the name, is if he have a belt, they was they look like ADT. Which the zone is the new ADT. We're home even when you're not. They protect a whole lot of motherfuckers who look like they. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Who look like they need protection? Who looks like they need protection? When you look at the performance, let's talk about inside the ring. When you look at the performance inside the ring, who looks like they need protection? Tank or Devin? If it's Tank, raise your hand. If it's Devin, raise your hand. Who looks like it? And we don't like to talk about triangle theories, but let's talk about this. Tank knocked Gamboa all over the ring. Fucked his foot up in the second round. Toyed with him like a mouse playing with a cat playing with a mouse. Till he got him out of there. Knocked him from pillar to post. Devin got in the ring. Couldn't do nothing with him. Tank fucked up Mario Barrios. Fucked him up. Stopped him with a body shot. Knocked him down with they made fun of him when he said the gazelle punch, but he caught his ass with that gazelle punch. He get it how he live. Keith Thurman go in there and go the full distance with him. But yet they say Devin can beat Tank and Keith Thurman can beat Tank. I mean, what are we talking about here? We understand you need promotion. We understand you got a whole league of dumb motherfuckers that they just talk about gossip and whose wife is fucking with whose ex-boxer and all the guys. Nothing really about boxing. Nothing really about boxing. It's not really about boxing. They tell you it's not about boxing. They tell you that. I suggest that everybody just keep it boxing, man. But this is my question. Like I actually like Rolly, you know what I'm saying? I like the entertainment factor that Rolly give. And Rolly, for real, he's just a casualty award at this point, man. I actually like Rolly. I like the personality. I like the story, you know what I'm saying? I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like that he really got it out the mud. He got out the mud just like Tank. I like that story. And look where they landed. They landed on the money team and they gonna get it in. Rolly talk a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? He's an entertainer. He knows he's an entertainer. He know he probably have a future in entertainment after boxing. Rolly, you just a casualty of war, man. You just going up against a Tank. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't know if you're gonna get rolled over. I don't know. I mean, Coach Calvin talking about he's training Tank for punishment. He don't even want him to knock you out. That's kind of scary. Let's be honest. But Rolly, you just a casualty of war, man. You just a casualty of war, man. Just get in there, you know what I'm saying, and put him up, you know what I'm saying? That's all that really is right now. Maybe you could shock the world. Who knows? I'm not gonna bet on it. That's just me. But Tank. Since Loma's away at war, Saving Private Loma, you know what I'm saying? He's away. He has Ukraine business, right? Let's say, okay, you do your thing like you always do. And you put on another exhilarating performance against Rolly. Can you please sleep, Devin? It's time. It's time. Talk to Floyd. Devin get past Cambosis. I think you have to do it twice. Might have to have a filler in between now and then, but can Floyd? All right, I'm gonna talk to Floyd. Can you let your nephew get on, man? Can you just go ahead and put your nephew up there? He got the skills to pay the bills, right? Unleash Tank. You know what I'm saying? Because it's starting to get real disrespectful. These are the same people who will do a show like that where they just arbitrarily just pick Tank name out, be all disrespectful, call him the B word. You know what I'm saying? Same people that call people apes and monkeys and all that. You know what I'm saying? If you're tired of being called an ape or monkey for expressing your opinion, you know what I'm saying? Come over to BodyWorkBoxing. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need to do. But these are the same people who just disrespect, and it's a whole lot of, like, if you not in the circle or in the in crowd, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like a gang. If you're not inside the gang, you know what I'm saying? They even jumping people in on certain channels, you know what I'm saying? They really trying to replicate it. It don't work like that out here in the streets. But y'all, that's the internet stuff, you know what I'm saying? That's I hope everybody just keep it internet, you know what I'm saying? I really do. I really just hope everybody just keep it internet. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be some keyboard warriors. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody really been in the army and the streets, and you know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be all, come on, man. Stop it. Same people that arbitrarily just pick, choose, and refuse when they're gonna give Tank the credit he deserved for being a 5-time champion, 3-division champion. Devin ain't did none of that shit. Devin ain't never even fought a current world champion. He just living on a nobody will fight me. He living off of Spar Wars. But when them big bright lights come on, same people that praise Devin, shit on Tank, and come out and do the next day talk about, oh man, black people, they just love to tear black people down. If you're not being constructive, but they destructive whenever they want to be. Let you differ in opinion with them. Let you have an opinion about one of their favorite boxers. They had 20,000 people looking at you like you got motherfucking shit growing out your neck. But I digress. These people have become the very thing that they say that they were created to fight against. They've become it. Sometimes, man, when we get some power, man, sometimes we our own worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? Tank is a star. The numbers prove it. I don't know about all this money stuff they talking about, the bigger star, all this. I heard one cat, and he say this all the time. He always talk about how the fuck we gonna know if Ryan sells? The Zone don't even publish the numbers. But where does Devin Haney fight at? How you know he sells? Got booed in his own backyard. When Tank was out here in Baltimore, did he get booed in his own backyard? When he was out here in Royal Farms, did he get booed? I was there. I was at the fight. No. Man, Tank, man. Get with the team. Man, plan B, man. Loma, we can't be saving Private Loma, man. They're not gonna give you credit for that anyway with him having a war. Like when you go out there and knock his motherfucking head off, they gonna say, oh, his head was in the war and all this other bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But guess what? If this fight with Cambosis and them fall through and you do go through with this Rolly situation, like we all believe and got your back and your support for, man, put Devin. Man, go ahead and put Devin on the menu, man. It's time, man. It's time. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many of y'all say that it's time and it's been time for Tank and Devin to get it on? All this keyboard warrior shit, arguing over some shit. Devin stopping somebody. Devin ain't stopped shit. That man I think he damn near got more fights than Earl Spence. And outside of JoJo Diaz, which I give him credit for, even though JoJo Diaz got beat by Mr. Gary Russell Jr. And Jorge Linares, didn't even stop that guy, and that guy was stopped. I think along with the fight of Jorge Linares and Devin, I think Jorge Linares had got stopped like 5 times in the midst of that fight. I think after the fight, he got stopped. He didn't even knock Gamboa down. I was calling Devin Lionel Richie because he let Gamboa hold him all night long, all night. Tank, after Rolly, put Devin to sleep. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I like to hear your feedback. Who wins that fight and why? Let me know. Thanks for all my new subscribers. Man, I gotta go back through my comments. I got boxers and former boxers all in the comments now, man. The show is growing, man. You can't stop but recognize the truth. I'm not kissing no ass. I'm not doing none of the shit that everybody doing for likes, comments, and views. I'm not riding no waves. I'm not getting down. I'm not being down with no damn gangs. Don't be asking me if I'm affiliated with the sore losing boxing community, because I'm not. I didn't know what was more disrespectful in my comment the other day. If somebody asking me if, oh, you must be affiliated with the sore losing boxing community, or actually the comments they were saying about Canelo and how great he was. Man, I ain't know which one was more disrespectful. Anyways, man, here at BodyWork, where we don't take things for face value, we do that body work.
All right, I believe you, but my Tommy gun don't. Get down on your knees and tell me you love me.
My word, and I do what I do. He knows what I'm about to tell him right now. It's Mr. Keep running your mouth. That's what I do.
I just feel like I'm the champ, and at the end of the day, I'm just a fighting motherfucker. It doesn't matter. Inside, outside, I can just fight. So I just feel like if it gets down to the wire, and we gotta lock it up, I'm out on top.
Hey, look, as you can see how I'm looking, I stay solid. I'm always solid. I stay fuck solid up, right? You know what I'm saying? To the fans and all.
You guys got outside the ring. I'm a fighter. Like I said before, ain't no safety on the top, so I'm gonna